Hi everybody, it's me, Crafty, and welcome back to my Witchcraft series. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who sent healing energies my way and well wishes to my speedy recovery. I'm about 90% better now, and thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I received a email from somebody that wanted me to do a video on fairy magic. So, I can only talk about, oh, I got a cat hair on my mouth here. I can only talk about the types of little people that we work with and that are common in my area. And I'll do that like in video too. But I think the important thing to keep in mind is just as humans are so diverse in our own cultures and geographical locations and whatnot, the same is true when it comes to these beings, you know, whether or not you want to call them fairies or little people or whatever. I mean, we've given them hundreds of different names, and they span the globe. I mean, they're found in, you know, Russia, Germany, the Netherlands, North, South, Central America, Africa, you name it. Like anywhere there's people, there's always been legends and stories and lore and a belief in the little people. And normally the closer a person is to nature, the more acceptable this belief system is. Once humanity starts pulling away from nature and being really close with nature, and our connection to nature diminishes, you know, I mean, now we live in cities and things like that, and nowadays a lot of people scoff at the idea of little people. They don't believe in it anymore. You know, they think that's, you know, what the stuff children's books are made out of. You know, the belief in these beings has diminished in society, you know, generally speaking. Naturally, a lot of the pagan folks still believe in these little people and whatnot, but overall, mainstream society, I think that the more humans have evolved, you know, we went from a very from having a very intimate, close, dependent relationship with Mother Earth to now, you know, we're so industrialized. You know, we, you know, live in buildings, we work in glass and steel buildings, and, you know, really our connection to Mother Earth is kind of gone, generally speaking. You know, we live in a concrete jungle nowadays, so it's different, you know. But anyway, it's really important to keep in mind there's huge differences in little people, and they have different appearances, they have different names, different attributes. They're found in different areas all over the world. Some are friendly, some aren't. Yeah, so I would recommend that if you're going to work with them, research what's in your area. Research what, you know, if there's, you know, different types in your area. Check out your library. Talk to old people. We have a very huge respect for old people in our culture, and you know, they're valuable. They're these incredible vessels of wisdom and knowledge, and, you know, it's so sad when we lose anyone who's older, because they have all this incredible wisdom and knowledge, and if it's not passed down, it, you know, it dies with them. So you know, don't take your grandparents for granted, people. You know, go out there, talk to old people, and you know, there's so many legends and stories that, you know, a lot of the older folks know about, and you know, you can be honest. Tell them you're doing research and you just want to find out if you know, they have any stories to tell about stuff like this. So check out different books too. I've got 4 that I'll recommend because I only own 4 on this particular topic. But one is called Fairies, Real Encounters with Little People. It's by Janet Bard, and it's by Dell Books. I would recommend this book. It has all different kinds of experiences by regular, everyday type people. You know, some even clergy have experienced things, encounters with the little people, and you know, it's all documented in here. So might be one book you might want to check out. This book is by Ted Andrews, and it's called Enchantment of the Fairy Realm, Communicate with Nature Spirits and Elementals. It's a very quick and easy read. He's got different types of like ceremonies and whatnot you can do. He's even got things like how to meet the king of the gnomes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's an interesting read. Not one of my favorites, but I mean, it's alright. This one, I really like this one. It's called The Witch's Guide to Fairy Folk. It's by Eden McCoy. Whoops. You know, when you're making videos, or when I'm making the videos, I look and I hold something up, and then when I move it, you know, towards, say, the right, it goes to the left. Like, it's totally opposite on the screen. So yeah, I'm still not used to that, but I like this book. It's pretty interesting. I mean, she covers everything in here from you know, all different kinds. It's like from A to Z basically, and it covers all different kinds of little people from all over the world, you know, from France, England, Ireland, Russia, Brittany, Mexico, you name it. And she covers all different types in here. She discusses how to, you know, like how to meet and find fairies, where to find them, which ones should be approached, which ones shouldn't. So I don't know. I think it's a cool book. It's a good read anyway. So that might be one you might want to check out. The lighting down here sucks, so sometimes when I hold something up, it gets whited out. And then, yeah, gotta work on that. The other book I'd recommend is called Fairy Wicca, Book 1, Theory and Magic, A Book of Shadows and Light by Kisma K. something. I'm not even going to try to say her last name. I actually really like the artwork on the front. It's you know, it's filled with a lot of history. Of course, it's the British Celtic influence, but it's I enjoyed reading. It has a lot of the history of the, you know, the lore and the history of the little people and whatnot. So it's a good read. Check it out. And just stacking my books on my printer. Hopefully they won't fall off. But yeah, research what's in your area. Find out what's common in your area. Develop a real intimate, close relationship with Mother Earth. Spend more time outdoors. Commune with nature. Be respectful of all life. Start leaving offerings out for them. You know, of fruit, honey, grains, bread, what else? Sugar, milk, and you know, take it from there. Fill your home with laughter, music. They're attracted to stuff like that. Clean homes, homes that are dirty or filled with you know, a lot of arguing or bickering or negativity in general tend to repel these beings. They don't stick around. So yeah, now I gotta go to video 2. So I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes.